after completion of auditing exam, you are coming, say around 7 o'clock to your home, 7:30 you are coming home. Half an hour rest, not more than that. By 8 o'clock, you should take your book. First complete what? Directors chapter, meeting chapter, remuneration chapter, books of account chapter, audit and auditors chapter, dividend chapter. 6 chapter you should complete by 11 o'clock. Directors, meetings, remuneration, books, auditors, dividend. This should complete. Next day, or we can again another time. This is one set. Another set is, sir, let me complete allied laws portion. So you can take 2 allied laws, SEBI, FEMA, SCRA, or SEBI, SCRA. You finish it off. Okay. So because that is also big, this is also big. Equal weightage. Weightage means mark wise is the weightage. Number of hours you should study wise, this is the same weightage. Both are same weightage. This 5 chapters go to the 2 chapters. But mark wise, this almost 3 times more than this mark. So either take allied laws, 3 allied laws you finish it off, or this 5 companies have you finish it off. Then morning, if you already finished this 5 this thing, to take off allied laws. Okay. Or if you take allied laws, the next morning you complete off this Companies Act. By noon you should finish it off. By noon, the allied laws you should finish at least 2 or 3 allied laws you may over. Then with other 4 to 5 hours you should complete for Companies Act. This basic chapters, which is very easy chapters, the director chapter, meeting chapter, books of account chapter, are you finished? So by tomorrow to noon you should finish this 5 chapters from Companies Act and this 3 chapters from allied laws. So that means directors, meetings, remuneration 30 marks, books 5 marks, 35, then dividends 5 marks, auditors 5 marks. So 35, 40, 45 marks is over. Then SEBI, SCRA, FEMA. So 45 plus 10, 15, 20, 18 marks we can say. So almost around 60 marks is done by one day. From yesterday evening of 8 o'clock to today noon, 12 or 1 o'clock. Now it's done. Now you have other areas. Then you concentrate from competition, which is very interesting. So by 3 o'clock, competition should be over. Competition should be over. Then PMLA, it's very easy chapter. PMLA and SARFAESI, interesting as well as easy. This you should get over. PMLA and SARFAESI should be get over. Next step. So this should be over by around 4:30. Insurance, IRDA. Half an hour, not more than that. Insurance and IRDA. So insurance is nothing. IRDA is nothing. So you will not even touch IRDA. Insurance is must. IRDA, just see the powers of the committee. IRDA, powers of IRDA. Insurance, so that insurance council is there, then some definition is there, then tariff advisory committee is there, then capital account is there. Deposit you read perfectly. Deposit at 1%, 3%, 20 crores. Okay, that side you read. Then you see the banking regulation. Okay, so with this you can keep the allied laws separately. By 5:30 you should complete the Baki. You should start completing the Baki's Companies Act. Don't go to winding up operation risk management, compromise arrangement, foreign company, then offence and penalties. So by 9 o'clock you should complete this. 9:30 you should complete this. Then by 10 to 12 you should read 2 RTP. Resultant RTP, which will take maximum 45 minutes you should finish. So November, because already you would have read in your preparation, November 16 maximum 45 minutes, May 16 1 hour you can take. So then you start doing this November 15 RTP. This 3 RTP you should get over. Next morning any Baki is there in Companies Act and this RTP you complete by next morning around by 10:30 or 11 you should complete it. So after 11 you should not study anything. So nothing new to study after 11. What you should do? Mock test you should take. You have one mock test in your hand. So just 1 or 2 mock tests. Say maybe it's August 16 and this September 16 like that. Just read the mock test. What is the question is there? Don't even read the answer. Just read the question. So means like psychologically you should know how to read the question. So now you are not reading any answer. You are just reading the question. Even you know or not, don't bother. Just read the question. So 11 to 12, half an hour, 2 question papers should be solved. 12 o'clock you should start to your place. Okay. So this is how you should read for your 1.5 days before the exam. Don't read beyond 12 o'clock. Or if you want, sir, my distance is bigger. I want to start by 11 o'clock. While travel, you read, or you reach there and read this question paper. That's all enough. And don't urge yourself. You already done enough practice. So need not urge yourself for sir, I am not a test. If you are not a test any topic, don't worry. Okay, feel comfortable with that. Whatever you touch with, feel comfortable. Don't pressurize yourself for all the topics because it's already time now. So we cannot pressurize even if you are not touched any topic. Don't pressurize yourself. Okay, maximum you can take a call. 4 marks it will be. 4 to 5 marks, no problem. Because anyway, you are not going to leave this 12 mark chapter and all. Directors, meetings and all, you are not going to leave. If at all you can touch on that winding up is a problematic subject for people, and compromise arrangement is little problematic subject for people. And don't leave SEBI, at least study the basic concepts of SEBI. So with this, you can have a fair idea. Okay. So, sir, from where I should read all these things? You told to read. From where I should read? You all have a reference book in your hand. Okay. I think you are done with reference book. Now, if you have already done with practice manual, read one more time of practice manual. Okay, but don't only stick on to the practice manual. Okay, if you are using my book, I have already incorporated all the possible questions in the book back. That the test your knowledge I have given. Solve all the test your knowledge question. So by that itself, you will have a fair knowledge of everything. Then how to answer any questions are one line I can able to answer, but how this question will be answered in the 4 marks. So that's where you write like fact, then provision, explanation to the provision, analysis and conclusion. So where the explanation to the provision, you should write a detailed manner. Whatever you want to write, you write in a detailed manner. Okay, the explanation of the provision. That means provision you should write in detail. That means you don't stories. Whatever provision is there, that you should write in detailed manner. In analysis, whatever you want to analyze in the given situation, say the given situation is given like that, from the provision what you infer, that you can write an analysis, where you should write at least 6 to 7 lines, and provision at least 6 to 7 lines, and analysis 6 to 7 lines you should write. The analysis I cannot even write more than 5 lines, okay, enough. So put together you can have like 11 lines, and conclusion 2 lines you can get. So whether 1 page or 1 page and 2-3 lines is getting filled. So it's enough, I guess. And 8 mark question comes, 2 pages you should fill it. And nowadays they are not going to ask one 8 mark question, one shot. They are going to split 2 4 marks or one 4 mark with 2 subdivision. 2 2 marks they will split. So like this only they are going to ask. So mind level be prepared. First 15 minutes effectively use it. Just read, okay, this is from this chapter, this is from this chapter, this is from this section. Just mentally get prepared. Don't get panic in the exam. Okay, the 15 minutes use it for confidence booster and don't get panic. Then, if you are getting shivered in the exam, or somebody will get like shivering, panicking and all, leave for another 5 minutes. Leave it. Keep yourself calm. Just close your eyes, keep yourself calm. No problem. The panic will go automatically. It will be 5-10 minutes only maximum. It will be automatically it will go. That we can adjust in the writing skill. So, and handwriting should be beautiful. At least first 6-7 pages should be beautiful handwriting. Put maximum efforts and be slow. And first 35 minutes or 40 minutes you take for completing 20 marks. If you are writing compulsory question, take 40 minutes time to complete the first compulsory question and write all the subdivision. And don't write in the same page the second subdivision. Okay, A, 1B should not be the same page. 1B should be the separate page. Because marking too, you should give space. And don't use many color pen. Don't use many color pen. Use one color pen, that's sufficient if your handwriting is good. Otherwise, sir, used to that black and blue combination. Try to avoid it. Otherwise, just put the heading. Or single color pen itself, heading in bold letters, capital letters, and subheadings like in. And don't write in para. You can even split the paragraph. If your handwriting is little bad, split the paragraph. 2-3 lines you can split the next paragraph. And start the paragraph in the middle of the page. So that the examiner will be knowing that. So you are writing a new paragraph. Put in a points. And it's not necessary that you should write all the section numbers, but if you know section number, please quote it. So it will give confidence for you also. And the case laws also, 1 or 2 case laws here and there, you just spread it. It's not very important, just spread it. And conclusion, just write the crux of the conclusion. Okay, again, don't write stories. Okay, this is a fair presentation. Then, if you are crossing 2 hours 15 minutes, you have already crossed 2 hours 15 minutes. Sir, till another 40 marks is there pending. Even that time, don't scribble. You can even cut short the answer, but don't scribble. Some people what they will do, one page they will write for 4 marks, they will scribble like anything. Instead, you write half page and cut short your answer. So write the core answer. Instead of writing some stories, you write the core answer and finish it off. But don't scribble, because you should give the examiner space for reading. And important point in any question, if there is important point and the question is actually big answer, important points you please underline. Use pencil or pen itself underline. But don't underline each and every word. In a paragraph, underline one word. That's all. So that's enough. So that my examiner should just stick that answer and go. Okay, handwriting is very, very important. Sir, my handwriting is bad, now you cannot exit exemption. And our minimum mark is 60. Our expectation itself is 60. And we don't want this just pass and all. And it's easy gettable. 60 and all, it's easily gettable. Okay, plan like that perfectly, and all the best. Thank you so much.